Well, that's what we love about you. You sort of open our minds to new possibilities. So, what spring-spiration dish are you making for us?
So we're gonna make a really simple spring salad right now. So a bunch of different vegetables with a lemon vinaigrette and then a poached egg on top. So it's a salad that you can eat as a meal, lunch, light dinner, something like that.
All right, sounds good. I see that there's blanching involved in this. Yes.
Yeah. So we're going to be blanching our vegetables, and blanching is a technique that well you can use it for a whole number of things. But right now we're basically just going to blanch the vegetables and then use them straight in the salad. The reason you want to blanch is that so when you look at these vegetables, they're a little bit they're fresh off the vine. They look a little bit drab green.
Yeah.
When you blanch them, they turn super bright green like this. And it's well we can try this right now. So we're going to put these vegetables in.
So
these are some sugar snap peas
Sugar
right
snap
now.
peas. Some people add things to their water when they're blanching.
Yes.
Should you be adding salt? I've heard of baking soda.
You definitely want to add salt because it's going to give flavor. You're going to see they immediately start turning bright green like that. The reason is because the vegetables have a lot of air trapped in their outer cells. So if you imagine like if we cover you with little balloons.
Can we please?
They'll still be able to tell that you're you, but it's a little bit hard to see you. Once we pop all those balloons,
then here I am.
there you are, and that's exactly what's going on with these vegetables. The air bubbles are popping, the vegetables are turning bright green, and as soon as they become bright green and tender, that's when they're ready to take out. So, you never really want to rely on a timer when you're blanching. You always want to trust your own senses. So,
well, that's about as green as they're going to get. Yeah, don't you think?
You want to taste one?
Yeah, I do. Now, some people, when they blanch peas, add sugar to the water. Have you ever heard of that?
Yeah, you can if your peas are a little bit not quite fresh, or if they've been too long off the vine. Peas are one of those vegetables where as soon as they're picked, they start losing sweetness. That sugar converts back into starch.
Like corn does that too.
Exactly. So if your peas aren't completely fresh off the vine, you could add a little bit of sugar to the water. Or you can just use frozen peas because frozen peas are pretty much always nice and sweet.
Now, quick question about this. There's no ice in this, or did it melt under the
I'm not actually using ice. So long as your vegetables come down to below about 170 degrees pretty quickly, they're not gonna really change anymore. So if you're doing a whole ton of vegetables, you might want to put some ice in there. But if you're not, you can just use cold water. You can run them under water from the tap.
No, that's good.
If you're in a pinch, you can just put them straight on a tray and let them cool in a single layer.
Love it.
That's about it. And so now once these have cooled down, we put them onto a tray. You really want to get them nice and dry because we're going to be dressing these. And if there's extra water on them, that's going to water down the dressing.